But yeah, when you have a bubble, like a shield, or I guess invincibility as well, or something like that, you won't turn into Supersonic. So it's it's kind of annoying when you don't want to be Supersonic and you just transform by accident, but it doesn't happen, like, it's better than with Sonic 2, because in Sonic 2 you just jump at all and you'll turn into Supersonic. So, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of annoying though, because now that we have Supersonic, if we do the Insta Shield after having 50 rings, we're gonna have to use Supersonic. Like, yeah, I don't know. I really do like Supersonic, but if you want to have challenge, you're probably better off just avoiding the special stages. If you just want to have the main experience, I guess. It's really just a special treat for going through all the special stages, and that was a fail. So it's a nice bonus though, because you went through all that and you got a pretty good, awesome reward for it. So, and it's a lot easier to get it than in Sonic 2, for the record. And yeah, this is actually my, well, actually no, I wouldn't say this is probably my second least favorite stage, but I like it slightly more than Marble Garden. Mainly for the fact that it doesn't have any of those rolling disc platform things, and I do enjoy some of this level design. Like the whole, like, it has casino elements to it, but it doesn't have a slot machine. Like the only slot machine in this game is from the bonus route, the bonus room, funnily enough. So yeah. But yeah, it's funny people mention the Sandopolis has a long level, but this at least Act 2 has a much longer level than Sandopolis, I feel. Like, I've actually timed out on it before, and just, yeah, it's just a really long level. Like, maybe if you're like really speedy and you know how to like bypass certain sections or like get through it faster, then maybe you won't spend too much time on it. But I don't know. I've always managed to I've timed out on Act 2 as a kid. Not so much now. Like, I can get through it fine now, but that's always something that happened to me. Alright, I want to be careful there, because I'm pretty sure those spikes can just crush me and then I'll die instantly, so yeah. What? I do think I like the invincibility theme in this game, and I'm not too upset that Sonic 3 uses that theme, but I'm not a big fan that it's like super repetitive and just all you're going to be hearing. That's one reason why I don't like abusing Supersonic, is that you won't hear the amazing soundtrack anymore. You'll just hear do 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 do, and that's all fine and dandy, but you're missing out on this otherwise great soundtrack here, and it's just kind of a shame. Anyways though, with this boss, you just hit this machine thing and let that spinner attack it, basically. I think you can ride the spinner and kind of guide it a little bit, but it's not really too reliable, but still. And there we go. I should also point out that, just like Sonic 2, you can also choose between playing as Sonic, Tails, or Sonic and Tails. So, yeah. It gives you more options. Again, as the sequels went on, it gave you more playable characters and all that. Like, you got Sonic 1, you only had Sonic. And Sonic 2, you had Sonic and Tails. And now with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you have Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. So it's just like that gradual continuation where you just include more things as you go. which is, again, something Sonic 4 failed at, because it just goes back to Sonic only, and then Sonic and Tails. But technically it's still Sonic only in Episode 2, because you can't exactly play as Tails alone, unless you're playing on co-op. But either way, you're still just going to be playing as Sonic for the most part. So, I don't know. It's like, again, Sonic 4, not Sonic 4, what was it? Thingy. Sonic Advance was more of a Sonic 4 than Sonic 4 was, because again, it expanded upon what was already there. We had Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and then it included Amy. And then with Advance 2, they included Cream, I believe. I'm not sure what Advance 3 brought in the, like, the team aspect, I guess. So there's that. I haven't actually played the Advance game, so that's something I should look into at some point. I don't know about, like, playthroughs, because that's something I can't really record handhelds at this moment in time, but it's... Handheld LPs are something I've wanted to do for some time. It's just a matter of when I can do that, personally. Or, really, not personally. Because, like, I have no 3DS capture card, I don't really want to result in using my camera, or a camera, period, because that's for one thing, that's an awkward setup. I wouldn't be able to get comfortable, and it just wouldn't work out, and just having to set that whole thing up every time I have to record, yeah, thanks but no thanks. But yeah, handheld LPs are something I want to do down the road, at the very least. But time will tell how that will go. So, oh, nice. Those electric robot things, basically they shoot out electricity, and they move from, like, the ceiling to the ground, and vice versa. And screw you! I'm gonna kill you! Okay, Tails did it for me, but hey. Okay, and now the evil red barrels that are the bane of every Sonic gamer's, every Sonic fan's existence. Basically what you have to do is just move up and down. That's all you have to do, and everyone thought including me, when I first played this game, I was stuck on a certain section for the longest time, because I thought you had to jump. But because I was playing as Sonic and Tails, the freaking stupid two-tailed fox kept on jumping as well. And that screwed everything up. And then I just got stuck on there for so long, and I don't remember how exactly I found out that you just had to press A, but I believe I was just like, wow, seriously, that's all I had to do. But yeah, it's just one of those things, really. Just, wow. It's weird though, because like, even though you can drown a Supersonic, I believe, you can't get bubbles for some reason. They just don't let you get them. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Like popping those bubbles release bubbles. Or popping those balloons release bubbles. I think I just said popping those bubbles release bubbles. Yeah, logic. Oh, okay. Good thing I have a barrier. Oh, yeah, you're not doing an electric spark today. And that's another thing that this game excels on is alternate pathways. Like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, and I guess more so to a lesser extent in my opinion, Sonic CD, all had alternate paths you can take. Like some levels more than others, like say, not so much in Marble Zone for instance, but in Green Hill Zone or Starlight, there's a ton of alternate pathways you can find. And with Sonic 3, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I count it as just one game at this point. There's tons of alternate pathways. There's more. It's definitely one of the best games in the series when it comes to that. And it's just a blast finding all these secret paths and secret goodies and whatnot. Because you can find, like, a fire shield, invincibility, lives, like a couple ring boxes, or just a faster way to get to the end of the stage, stuff like that. It's just it rewards you for thinking outside the box, really, and it rewards you for exploring the levels, and that's something I appreciate. Because there are some games where, like, okay, 06 may have like alternate route. Okay, what the hell? That was weird. But no, 06 may have alternate routes and stuff like that, or like different pathways, but it doesn't really reward you that much. Like sometimes it does, but for the most part, it doesn't really feel that rewarding to me. Like, say, I need to get out of here, seriously. Take White Acropolis, for instance. Like, yeah, that area is open, but is there anything in that open space? Sure, you're gonna find, like, some ring boxes maybe in the distance, but I don't think that it's like, it feels more like a barren wasteland to me. So, and okay, screw this. Supersonic time. But yeah, I just like how this game rewards the player a lot for exploration, and so does Sonic Generations. That's also a game that does it really well, and well, to a lesser extent, Sonic Colors. Not as much, but it's still kind of there. But yeah. And now we're just speeding through. I think we're coming up to the end. But look at that timer. We're almost at we're at 7 minutes. And keep in mind, if your timer goes to 10 minutes, you're timing out and you're losing a life. Okay. So, okay, I guess I'll just show off what this guy's supposed to do. Basically, he drops that ball, he goes to it, and then he basically just does this electric stuff, and he pulls you in, and that's pretty much it. But because we have Supersonic, we don't have to worry about any of that. Yeah, Supersonic makes bosses a complete joke. It's not even funny, man. But yeah, it's only gonna go up from here though, because from this point, we're gonna get some really excellent stages. Starting with